Do you know any songs for that shit at sea?
No.
No?
At sea is probably like the last place you'd ever find me.
Even with a life jacket on?
It's the only time you're catching me on the sea. Hey, welcome on back to You, Me, and the Movies. Tonight, we got a special request.
Special request.
From Granny Marina.
Yep. Her first request.
That's right. Thank you, Marina, for your support to the channel.
Yeah, she's from down under, and she waited until like 3 a.m. She got up early, or stayed up late, to snag the spot to get her special request in.
Holy moly. Thank you. That's awesome.
And she's requesting Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World.
Okay.
Said it's one of her favorite movies, and probably something a little different for our channel.
Yeah.
I think she's right. I don't think we've watched anything on a boat.
Only like the bits and pieces of Lost.
Yeah, there's been a couple Black Rock scenes.
And Triangles
on a boat, yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. What do you know about this movie?
Russell Crowe.
Yeah.
And it's a ship.
Yeah.
And I think it's like old school, like Revolutionary War period or something.
Yeah, I guess we'll...
Something like that, because it's...
I've seen this movie, but it's been since... I saw it in theaters, and that was almost 20 years ago.
Okay.
So I don't even remember most of this movie. But I remember enjoying it, so... It'll be like the first time watching it for me.
Great.
Yeah.
This will be a great night.
Yeah, should we jump in and check it out?
Yeah, sure.
Let's do it.
But first, like, comment, subscribe. Come hang out with us for Master and Commander. Or you can be like Granny Marina.
Mm-hmm.
And do the Patreon.
Get a special request. Yeah, check out our Patreon link down below if you want to try and get one of those special request spots. Or if you want full-length commentary, access to polls, doubles, pick what we're watching next, or early access, links down below. Check it out.
Yep. We also have Twitter and Instagram, so if you like social media, follow us at You Me The Movies.
Yep, Twitter and Instagram. Check it out. Let's watch Master and Commander, The Far Side of the World.
Let's do it.
Yeah, this movie came out in like 2003, which is like the same year as Pirates of the Caribbean, and it kind of like sparked the whole movies on a ship. We like them again.
The previous version of those movies were like naval movies, right?
Yeah.
John Wayne, like naval movies
World
or
War
something.
II naval movies, yeah.
April 1805. Napoleon is master of Europe. Only the British fleet stands before him. Oceans are now battlefields. Oh. Napoleon. So this is like a war movie then?
Yeah.
A naval war movie? HMS Surprise. 28 guns, 197 souls. Something else I didn't get.
Northern coast of Brazil.
Admiralty orders to Captain John Aubrey. Intercept French privateer
Acheron.
en route to the Pacific, intent on carrying the war into the peace waters. Sink.
Burn or take her as a prize.
I couldn't read it because of the camera. Oh, those are all hammocks? Can you imagine sleeping all bunched up like that?
What would you name your cannon?
No idea. Shift change. Lord of the Rings, that one guy. Lord of the Rings.
Merry or Pippin? Can't remember.
Sail? I don't know what it was. Should we beat to quarters?
This is historical fiction, not horror, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not a ghost ship.
Just never know.
It's not the fog.
We shall beat to quarters!
It was only for a moment. I thought I saw a shape.
Did you see it?
I saw a shape. I couldn't tell you what it was. Ominous fogs, right?
Down! All hands down!
Jesus. Holy sh**. What the f*** was that?
Scattershot.
18 pounders. We're gonna have to get closer to Pokey's eye. Run out the starboard battery. Aye, sir. Mr. Allen, come up on the
The
wing.
kid was right.
Engaged enemy frigate at 6 bells.
Hold fast.
Hold your position! Hold your position! Courage now! Hold steady!
Yeah, don't get a sliver.
Sir! To the taffrail! The rudder shot away! The steering don't answer, sir!
We're fishing a barrel.
How anybody survives blows like that from
Yeah.
that distance is unreal to me. Balls are just tearing up. I mean, just exploding things.
Pull together then!
Rowing it into the fog.
Look at all those freaking ropes. That gives me anxiety just looking at it. How do you keep them all from twisting all together? Those pumps? Wait, like a sump pump sort of
Yeah.
situation?
I think so.
What's your place?
He has a severely depressed fracture of the skull. I don't think he'll see on the night.
Is that Paul Bettany?
Yeah.
Just a broken arm, sir.
Well, you're in very good hands.
By comparison, the Surprise is a somewhat aged man of war.
Lou's a little busted up.
Yeah. Shards for your shitter.
She's a bluff bow, lovely lines. She's a fine seabird. Weatherly, stiff, and fast.
She's torn all this
But to refit, we need a port, and the Acheron may be still looking for us.
We can refit at sea. Here. We're at Shoals.
They're all like, yeah, we gotta get back home because this thing's wasted. He's like, no, we're good. We're good.
Old Joe told me that when you die, they stitch you up in your hammock with the last stitch through your nose. Just to make sure you're not asleep. Not through the nose. You'll tell them.
Thought it was just a broken arm.
Well, back then, even a broken arm get infected,
Darn it.
especially if it was compound.
Just gonna take the arm. Buddy, turn your head the other way.
I've never seen a braver patient.
Two big saws and it.
Not do. The Acheron will be halfway to China. Mr. Lamb, as always, will do his best, which is all I can hope to expect from any man.
Think they'll catch the other ship?
Yeah. Otherwise, what's the point of this movie? Scooping out his brain?
Some his brains, Doctor? No, that's just dried blood. Those are his brains.
Did you see his brains?
Yes. I guess it's no wonder why so many people died from infection. Just cutting people up in the middle of the fucking crowd of people. How cool.
The doctor told me you were fond of reading, so it has all of his major battles in it and some very fine illustrations.
It's a man with one arm. Just looking good again.
This framing is accurate.
Exactly accurate, sir.
Thank you, lads.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Killick, an extra ration of rum for these men.
Thank you very much, sir.
Catch up with her. I mean, to take her. She's out of our class. She's a 44-gun ship.
She's still vulnerable at the stern, like the rest of us.
Just gonna literally try to kick her in the ass.
Yeah.
Put that woman down, slave. This is the ship of His Majesty's Navy.
It's gotta be lonely at sea.
Yep.
I would choose the right-hand weevil. It has significant advantage in both length and breadth.
There, I have you. You're completely dished. Do you not know that in the service, one must always choose the lesser of two weevils? The lesser of two weevils.
Do you get it?
Yes, the lesser of two evils. I get it.
And the Lord giveth a why.
You hear that? Doctor! He spoke, Doctor!
Well done, indeed, Steve.
He's gonna make it after all.
We hope in a short time to see you again.
Is he not supposed to sing with them?
He's an officer, so
Officers aren't allowed to sing?
it's just kind of...
I know.
My God, what can we do? He has us by the hip.
Run like smoke and oakum. Must survive this day. Let's get about it, Mr. Allen, gentlemen.
Aye, sir.
Thought that ship was 3 weeks ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
We bear out fast.
I don't think that guy that had the brain damage was talking before that surgery. I think whatever the doctor did
Gave it
activated
a voice.
something.
Oh, extra sails, eh?
To go faster.
Lower away on the main.
Wouldn't want to lose you.
Yeek!
Now,
Decoy?
Is it gonna work?
Maybe. Yes.
now tell me that wasn't fun.
Hard larboard.
Probably a rush. Way up there.
Sneak around behind her.
Right into a storm.
Close the bloody lid. There's enough water in the grog as it is.
Yes, thank you for that, Davies.
Do you reckon the captain will keep following him round the horn? Every stitch of canvas flying.
Hey, I reckon he'd follow him to the gates of hell if he had to.
Right? Like, at this point, it's just like, I gotta catch this bastard.
Yeah.
Mr. Galloway! Idlers and wasters below!
Can you imagine?
Holding on for dear life
Oh my god.
while still trying to do your job.
Yeah. Puke everywhere.
going to save us! Sir! He's going to make it!
What do you do?
Cut it loose. One man or 100 men.
That's like my biggest fear. Just being lost in the ocean.
Right?
Yeah, the ocean scares me.
Everything about water scares me.
As you said yourself, you have to choose the lesser of two evils.
Weevils.
Sucks.
My orders were to follow him as far as Brazil. I exceeded my orders a long time ago.
So he's done his duty then.
So this is about ego.
Aye, sir. Lively! Due south, please, Mr. Bonder. Due south, sir.
If you go south far enough, you start going north again.
Burr.
Gentlemen, I give you...
Pudding?
So, Mr. Pullings, if you'll permit me, a slice of Albemarle.
Long we tossed on the rolling main, now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmates. Rally, 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 ride on.
Do you know any songs for that shit at sea?
No.
No?
At sea is probably like the last place you'd ever find me.
Even with a life jacket on?
It's the only time you're catching me on the sea. What is this cello sound so familiar?
I think it's Canon D.
Huh.
I can't see any women. Just lots of ducks and lizards. What? Women?
Those birds, they're a species of cormorant, but they appear to be flightless. Do you see their underdeveloped wings?
All hands about ship! Off tacks and sheets! Prepare the mainsail haul!
Doctor's not Charles Darwin, is he?
No. Darwin's already found the galapagos.
Okay.
That's why it's charted.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Mr. Mowat, there's not a moment to lose.
He's like, God damn it!
He's getting ready to explore. He's got his exploring kit on.
Promise was never occurred to me.
I command the king's ship,
you are
not a private yacht. We do not have time for your damned hobbies, sir.
Just promise him on the way back we'll make a stop.
Right. Next time we're around, we'll stop.
You can have it, sir.
Mr. Blakeney. Thank you.
Sir.
Did he just find a new species of beetle?
You want to see a guillotine in Piccadilly? No! You want to call that raggedy arse Napoleon your king? No!
Was Napoleon really raggedy? Thought he was just short.
Yeah, that's all I know about him.
1 minute and 10 seconds! Well done, lads. Extra ration of grog for all of you.
Anything for a little extra drink, huh?
You ever had grog before?
No. Have you?
Sea of Thieves, yeah.
I take it it's hot.
It's also no wind.
Oh boy.
Meatballs. I think.
I said unto him, for what caused the evil?
He just speaks in sayings now.
You there! Stand fast! Master at arms, take that man below and clap him in irons. Aye, sir. Mr.
You know,
Pullings.
an officer.
It's leadership they want. Strength. Now you find that within yourself.
Some people aren't meant for management. Yikes.
What would you do?
Give him a really stern talking to.
10, 11.
All the crew thinks that guy's bad luck now.
How many are we going for?
Cut him down.
Oh, just a solid dozen. Oy. Is he gonna kill him? I don't think he's got the stomach for it.
There's nothing physically wrong with him. He thinks he's been cursed.
Sailors can abide a great deal, but not a Jonah.
You believe it too?
Not everything is in your book, Stephen.
Is he cursed?
No, he's just got anxiety because people don't like him.
Every time he's on watch, that ship appears. You wait and see. Anytime tonight, that ghost ship's gonna turn up. It's gonna take us all with it.
Is the ghost ship gonna show up?
Won't that really freak him out if it does?
You feeling better now?
Yes. Much better, thank you.
Think he's gonna throw himself off this ship?
Captain thinks we'll get our wind tomorrow.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah, he is.
Did he make it to the bottom, you think?
I don't know.
But did it break the curse?
I imagine being cooped up in a ship would do some damage to anybody's.
God be praised, Mr. Mold.
And now the wind returns. Maybe he was cursed.
No, just bad luck.
Doctor, have you seen a bird that's following us? What sort of bird? Some sort of albatross. Really? Either that or he's a prodigious great mew. There it goes. Yes, my bird.
Don't shoot it! Oh no!
Doctor? My God, Doctor! Doctor! So sorry, man.
What a fucking idiot. It's like, I don't know what to do here.
The bullet took in a piece of shirt with it. Unless it's removed, it's going to suppurate and fester. Well, I'll need to read up on the doctor's books, like study some pictures he has. I'll manage. You'll see.
That's what you want to hear. I mean, Duck could probably do it himself at this rate.
Sail on the horizon, sir. Running west. We're not sure, but...
Starting to look like Vision.
What's gonna win? The love of his friend or the love of the pursuit?
He also doesn't have a doctor to tend to the men that get wounded.
Love of his friend.
I got it. Downward pressure.
Thank God it got stuck to the ball. Can you imagine if it was just...
That type of cactus?
Looks like it... making some cactus moonshine or something.
No, we shall head home. Before peace breaks out with France, God forbid.
Jack, I fear you may have burdened me with a debt I can never fully repay.
Posh. Name a shrub after me. Something prickly and hard to eradicate.
Actually, this isn't Canon D. This is like Bach or something.
4 inches wide, 15 inches long length.
Big turtles. Big turtles.
I think they're tortoises.
Same thing. Don't correct me. It doesn't matter. This poor guy.
Galapagos is like scientific anomaly of species, right? Like more species on that
Yeah.
group of islands. And what do you find?
A beetle. Boy, if that doesn't scream French, I don't know what does.
The big ass flag.
Eugene, you must carry him. Put those down. Leave them. Just put everything down.
Open the cages.
Let's have hands to all these tortoises! Speed! Arabunda, put your helm on to starboard!
Think the French ship knows they're there?
No.
Very interesting find.
Is that right? Let me guess.
Stick bug.
A stick?
It's an insect that disguises itself as a stick in order to confuse its predators.
They're gonna pretend to be an ally ship.
Privateer ship, probably.
Seems like that should be against some sort of like, Geneva Convention or something. Back then, didn't they have like really strict rules about?
I don't think so.
No? About like
honor?
Yeah, battle and stuff. I don't know.
Good. Right, from now on, no sirs, no salutes, no whistles, no bells.
Aye, sir.
Yes, I think we're all finding that quite difficult.
Look at his glorious locks.
You may well turn the tide.
His hair's fantastic.
Indeed, sir.
Stop calling him sir.
Just say, aye, Captain. Alright?
You'll lead your gun crew, and then when we board, you'll take command of the ship from here on the quarterdeck. Do I make myself clear?
Take command of the ship. Thank you, sir.
Back to your station.
Sir.
Take your coat off.
Davies, put this on. Starboard. Oh, right on.
The army got, the army not got.
Right, that's a bad sheet, Davies.
England is under threat of invasion. And though we be on the far side of the world, this ship is our home. So it's every hand to his rope or gun. Quick's the word and sharp's the action. Surprise is on our side.
See, the stick bug gave him inspiration.
Yeah.
They're looking like whalers.
Warning shots.
Let's fly! Let's fly!
Did they cripple her?
Yep.
It's a fallen mast. We can't lay alongside.
Take a party and cross the wreckage as best you can. I'll draw their fire forward.
Divisions to join Mr. Pulley. Three west, captain.
Pipe down! Silence!
Oh.
They're playing possum?
Yep. That's what I'd do.
Looks like the job is done, sir.
got no idea what's going on. There's too much action happening.
Who's winning?
I have no idea.
The firing hammer just went into what's-his-name's hand. They were about to fire that cannon.
Oh.
One-armed kid and a doctor on the assault.
Oh no, Doc.
They had England prisoners.
Have they struck their colours?
I believe so, sir.
Is their captain inside?
Not yet, sir.
Where's their captain?
Playing possum somewhere?
Dr. Deligny, monsieur. I did what I could for him. Before the captain died, he said I was to give you this.
I'm sure the doctor's not the captain. Not the little boy. Oh. Oh, that's sad too. He just got promoted. Dang it.
Can you help me?
Not through the nose, though. Okay, that was their deal. Just not through the nose.
Did they really put it through the nose?
I don't know.
Huzzah for Captain Billings! Hip hip! Huzzah! Hip hip! Huzzah!
It's like the British fleet has a new ship.
One of superior engineering,
Wow.
right?
Well, it was American built.
Was it?
Yeah. That's what they said. It was built in Boston, Yankee built.
Well, there you go.
Only that poor unfortunate Higgins to tend to them. Still, he's better than no doctor at all.
I met that doctor. I spoke to him.
No, he died of fever months ago.
Divini.
He was the captain.
Pass the word for Mr. Mowat.
Turn this ship around.
The bird's flightless.
Yes.
It's not going anywhere.
Going anywhere.
You afraid the French captain would escape and take over the ship again? Think they're really playing?
No.
No?
Not at all.
You think they had to fight that ship all over again?
I don't think so, since their people were the ones manning it mostly, right?
You don't think they let that doctor out to tend to their wounded and he sprung a mutiny?
I mean, possible, but not likely. They were pretty beaten up.
Yeah. Well, what'd you think of Master and Commander?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah. Nice little historic tale.
Yeah, nice historical fiction.
I'm not sure if this is based on a true story or if it's fiction. I'm sure somebody could comment and let us know.
I think, isn't it...
It's probably based on a book that might actually
Isn't
be
it
based
fair to say that anything historical recreated is historical fiction?
There's a little
Yeah.
liberties given. Right?
Always, yeah.
Maybe Captain Lucky Jack was a real-life salesman.
Could be.
So,
Sailsman.
Salesman, because he mans the sales. Did
Captain?
you not get what I meant?
No, I knew what you meant, but...
Seaman, sorry.
Do we not call him a captain?
I said Captain Jack was a real salesman. Seaman. He sailed the seven
that's what
seas.
they call him.
That's what I'm calling him.
All right.
All right. So
What's
yeah.
a new one?
Who was your favorite crewmate?
The little fella.
He lost his arm?
Blakely, right? Is that his name? Blakely?
The one-armed.
Yeah.
I think he got promoted there at the end, right?
Yeah, to something.
Yeah. He was a feisty guy, even with the one arm.
Yeah.
Getting into the thick of that battle there at
He
the
wasn't
end.
going to let it stop him?
No,
No.
I think that book he was reading that the captain gave him some good inspiration that this thing gonna hold me back.
Exactly.
Right? So, yeah. What I like about this film is it's just one, like, you know the objective of the film. They're going after this ship.
Mm-hmm.
It's not trying to do too much, right?
Absolutely no. It's not trying to be anything except for what it is.
Yeah.
It's just a chase and
I think it gives
conquer.
you a good representation of what kind of experience that probably kind of was. Especially that last battle where it's just chaos.
Mm-hmm.
That probably felt accurate to what those kind of battles were.
Probably. I mean, that's why
they had to wear bandanas on their arms to make sure they weren't stabbing each other, right?
Yeah. They've probably, I mean, they filmed it that way intentionally, I'm sure.
Yeah, to make you
feel the
like,
chaos that they were feeling. Yeah.
Russell Crowe, Paul Bettany. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't get much better than that.
What's his name from Lord of the Rings? That's one of the shipmates. The opposite of Charlie from Lost, right?
Yeah.
Merry and Pippin. What else is on your mind?
Well, just thanks, Granny Marina, for picking out a great movie. I'm actually surprised I've never seen it before. Because it seems like a movie that I wouldn't back away from.
Yeah.
Like, there's no reason why I shouldn't have watched this.
Maybe you thought it was like an hour longer than it was?
Could be.
Yeah.
It could also just have been the time of life, right? 2003 was middle of high school, so
busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, thank you, Granny Marina, for the special request.
This is a good one.
Yeah. And anything else? What should people comment on?
Favorite character?
Yeah, who's your favorite crewmate of the... What was the ship called? Their ship was the...
I know this one. Hold on. I got this. Surprise.
The Surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah? Was it really that?
Yep.
Okay. And they said the Akron a bunch, so yeah. Who's your favorite crewmate on the Surprise?
Yeah.
All right.
Love that name, too.
Give us other comments for Master and Commander and what you like about the film, right?
Yeah.
Anything else?
Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out for Master and Commander.
Yeah, and if you want to make a special request like Granny Marina, check out our Patreon link down below. You might be able to snag one of the request slots, or you can get full-length commentary, access to polls, helps pick what we watch next, and early access to all our videos. Check it out. Links down below. Until next time, have a good one.
Bye.